Electricity bills in Texas are skyrocketing. According to the Texas Tribune, many customers are paying at least 50% more than they did this time last year. The report says that the high costs are tied to the price of natural gas. For more on this, I am joined by the author of that piece, Mitchell Ferman. He is an energy and economy reporter for the Texas Tribune. Mitchell, thanks for being here. So explain for all of us why the price of natural gas is driving electric bills higher there in Texas.
Yeah, a majority of power plants that make electricity in Texas run on natural gas, and the price of natural gas has been extraordinarily expensive in recent months, especially after Russia invaded Ukraine, Russia being a top natural gas producer globally. And, that growing demand, with the countries in Europe and elsewhere trying to wean themselves off of Russian gas, they need to get gas from elsewhere. And the United States, specifically Texas, produces a lot of natural gas, and Texas exports the bulk of natural gas in the country.
Oh, so then even then, Texas customers aren't getting any of the benefits for that. Are there other factors that are causing electricity bills to go up?
Energy experts agree that the price of natural gas is the primary driver behind these elevated energy bills, but there are other costs. Since the deadly winter storm last year in Texas, the grid operator has taken a more cautious approach to operating the grid. They've tried to be more conservative. Previously, before that winter storm in Texas, the grid was managed in a way that was cheap power was the first priority, and reliability was the second priority. They are now trying to flip those priorities and make reliability the top priority and affordability second. But that comes at a cost.
You actually write that higher gas prices are going to actually benefit some Texans. Can you explain that for us?
Yeah, the state's economy is tightly intertwined with the oil and gas industry. The state coffers receive plenty of money annually from oil and gas production taxes, and local economies also benefit from jobs and taxes on oil and gas, especially towns in the oil fields in West Texas and elsewhere.
Oh, interesting. So while people may be paying more in their utility bills, their community coffers are actually in a stronger position. Mitchell, I just have to ask you, because we've been following the gasoline futures are now down 15%. Are you expecting that Texans are soon going to see some relief in their energy costs as a result?
Potentially. It depends if those are here to stay. It's still the war in Ukraine has really upended the global energy market. And, a lot of countries, especially in Europe, are figuring out new places to get their gas. And so there is still a huge demand for natural gas, for Texas natural gas, especially domestically and globally. And so energy experts I talked to for this story said that this could last a couple months longer. It could last into next year, these elevated energy bills, and it's really too soon to tell.
Sure, and then there's also the added question always about summer storms and how that could potentially affect the gas pipelines. All right, Mitchell Ferman, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.